taking a break, letting the bands solidify, gel, whatever they do, because they're in horrible shape. I made 3 contacts in a matter of 10 minutes. And then nothing. So, I'm waiting on number 4. I've been here an hour and a half. Summiting took me about, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half. And there's chipmunks running all over the place. I had to defend my territory here. There he is, right there. A little vermint. So that sign says, no paragliding. Paragliding from this location can be hazardous due to military flight operations. So, kids, don't paraglide from here. Maybe you can paraglide from there, but don't paraglide from here, because that will mess you up. No, just don't paraglide. And then up there, the windsock, that's the actual summit. And there's a military box up there with a whole bunch of paper in it. People sign it whenever they come to the summit. It's a wreck. There's a spiral notebook, and most of the pages are torn out and just stuffed in there. But then down here, on just that little cliff face, there's another military can, and that was a geocache site. So I signed that because that seemed to be more organized and had write in the rain paper, and I didn't leave anything. I just signed it saying that I was here. So here's the view. There's another squid. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hear me, kid? Get out of here. So there's Pikes Peak. Way off there in the distance. Here's the trail that I came down. It's very confusing. I got messed up, took the wrong trail a couple times. And so if you're scaling Mount Herman, the key is to follow the rock face. There's basically like a dry rock bed that goes pretty much up the whole mountain. Just follow that. I got off it a couple times and had to backtrack. And it's not the best marked trail. It's got some issues, but there are trail markings, so just be careful. And I'm waiting for the bands to get in order. They've been horrible today and yesterday and the day before that. I'm running an end-fed antenna. I don't know if you can see. Who knows if you can see all that. Anyway, it's end-fed. Here's the end of it. I really didn't do a good job on stringing it. But it'll have to do. And I'm supporting it by my Pactana, which goes up 30 meters. And I don't know if you can see that. It's probably a meter, not even that from the top. Just tied it off. It's coming down. And then my coax is running across there. Get out of here, varmint. and then into my KX3, which I'm having some issues with. I need to go home and work out the issues. The issue that I have is I use that for digital communications. So every time I want to talk voice, I have to reset up the ACL, the mic gain, bias. So I might just keep it for digital. Might get something else for, or keep this for voice, get something else for digital. So that's the setup. My seat, poles, pack, snacks. Alright, well, I think I'm going to get back on 20 meters, see if I can get one more contact. Can't believe I'm one short. Walked all this way. I am not going to leave without activating this summit. I activated Pikes Peak yesterday, or 2 days ago. Yesterday, on the 2 meter calling frequency, and that's a summit where I drove up to the top and then walked down there's a trail on the other side of the cog wheel, and I walked down there, I don't know, third of a mile, and came back up, had my handy talkie, and activated that on 146.520. Got 4 or 5 contacts, so got 10 points in the book in Colorado, which is good. So hopefully I can get, I can't remember if this is a 4 or a 6 pointer, but hopefully I can have enough battery and I can activate this summit. I only need one more contact. So here, while I'm waiting, hopefully the squirrels won't eat. Or chipmunks. There's squirrels back home. We don't have chipmunks. Let me go up and show you the army can up there and the mess. I just made a camp up here, or at least a fire. And here's that army can. As you can tell, it's just got papers stuffed in here, pencils. Not the best. So, ugh. And it doesn't even close. So, if you're hiking up Mount Herman here soon, bring a notebook, an old notebook that'll fit in there. It's the camp, or at least my camp for the day. So, alright, well, I'm gonna head back down, see how many things the squirrel's eating. Chipmunk. And try and make that last contact. It's always the last one. Always. I only need 4. 4. I watch these damn YouTube videos and people got pile-ups. There's 50 people waiting in line. It's like a de-expedition. I can't get 4. Well, I'm glad I took a break. I activated the summit, which is the goal. I was tuning around, was trying to find, there was a bunch of nets going on, and so I waited for one of the nets to end, and I had, I don't know if you can see my chicken scratch in there, but tuned to 14268 and worked WB7 DBJ, November 7 TLL, and W9 EVT. I think W7 DBJ and N7 TLL were in Seattle, and then W9 EVT was on the, I think, upper peninsula of Michigan, which was cool. I've been up there, the tip of the lower tip of Michigan. Time to pack her up, head back down the mountain. Maybe I'll get some footage of heading back down. Hopefully I won't get confused. That shadow with that hawk. It's like a B-52 coming across you. I think that would probably be a little bigger. The hawks are probably only a couple meters, maybe. So, all right. Time to descend. Go get some lunch. It's 11:30.
It's Alpha Echo 9 Quebec, AE9Q.
November Echo 4, Tango November.
WA2 USA.